lot of people hear pipe music organ and they don't understand that it is pipe organ music. They just think it's another instrument. It's not. The pipe organ is the king of instruments, that's for sure. Everybody worships him.
It can be part of a sacred space. You know, in Bach's time, when we didn't have all the other sounds that we have for music and everything, they went to church, and here's this incredible machine that one person manipulates that's able to fill these spaces with sound, which they associate with their spiritual practice. And it's something we don't want to lose.
I studied voice in college, and you can kind of relate to how you manipulate the pipes to determine their speech. It's kind of similar to vocal technique in some ways. I feel like I'm working on a bunch of little singers that are in a choir together. There's kind of a revitalization of organ performance right now in like traditional church music. It's very popular with the younger musicians. So it's like becoming cool again.
One part runs one pipe, and there's a lot of pipes in an organ.
Even after 37 years of this, it's still trial and error.
I love to tell the people on the airplanes, when I go on vacation, you know, guess what I do? She says, what? I'm an organ builder. You are a what? Where's this at? In the North End, Hartford. Who would thought, you know, an organ company out here?
Most people don't have any idea of what's going on behind the facade. They just see this keyboard and these pipes and they think that's it. Here we have many, many drawings of organs from many years ago. You can see some organs here. There's one built in 1947. And of course we have going back all the way to the turn of the century. No two organs are alike because no two buildings are alike. You know, it's very much of a craft.
You know, you sit there and you do something once or twice, and you do it 3 times, you get really familiar with it. Well, after you do it 1,000 times, believe me, you get really familiar with it. I'm one of the last few people who know how to build the chests that I build. There goes the brake.
The organ is with us throughout our lives, at our happiest moments and our saddest moments. This isn't a microwave, it's not an appliance. It's a creation.